good morning. I thought I'd let you guys know what I've been up to for the last couple of weeks. I haven't been able to put out too many videos. I've been doing all the trim work in a new house that's being built. I did all the baseboards, closets, casings. I installed all the doors, did the kitchen, installed the kitchen. I didn't build the cabinets. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys around a little bit. So yeah, this is the master bedroom. I did all the trim around the windows and doors, all the build-outs, master bedroom closet. I made all the shelves, put out the hanging racks, put in all the bifold doors, did all the trim around the bathtub, same here, washroom, installed all the vanities. So yeah, it's been a lot of work, but I'm almost done. Probably got a couple more days here to get all the hardware put in, and then I'll be all finished. So yeah, what I'm actually going to do today for you guys, I'm going to show you guys how to scribe a countertop to get it to fit nice and snug against the wall. Yeah, I put this countertop together yesterday. I put the join together because the company that supplied the countertop sent it in two pieces. They don't put the L-shaped pieces together, so I had to do that myself. Not a big deal. I've done it many times. But yeah, what I want to do is show you guys why I have to scribe. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to work because I don't really have a lot of light in here, but I'll show you guys. So yeah, if you can see down there, there's like a good 3/8 gap along there, and then there's this spot where it's tight, and then in this corner it's a bit of gap all the way along, so that means the far corner is a little bit out. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'll grab a pencil and I'll show you guys. Because I'm using a carpenter's pencil, it's got a bit of a width, so it's about a 1/4 inch from the point of the lid to the outside of the wall of the pencil. So this is actually how you do this. Put your pencil against the wall, keep it tight against the wall, and just run it along the edge. And it'll show you where you need to trim your countertop to make it nice and tight and flush. Okay, so it's all scribed. I'm usually the first one here and the last one to leave every day. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. It's an end planer. It's just an electric hand planer. It does a quick job, easy job. So yeah, and when you do the back part of the counter, always turn the blades back up a bit so you guys can see a little bit better. I'm not sure why this thing's not. So yeah, you have, when you're putting it on, say this is the counter, and you're doing this, you always want to turn your joiner so it's facing downwards and inwards at the base. Because what that does is it stops you from chipping the laminate on the back of the counter because you're pushing downwards. If you just run it sideways, it has a bigger possibility of chipping the laminate, and that's something we don't want to do. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I do this real quick. To be able to get at the back side. And I gotta be careful not to damage the countertops or anything else. So it always takes a little bit of messing around to figure out exactly where you gotta go to get it to work. Because you don't want to damage anything, you don't want to damage your countertop or yeah, I got to adjust the camera for you guys because you're not going to be able to see too much if I don't. So what I'm going to do, because I don't have a lot of space here, so I can't back it up a long way because you won't be able to see what I'm doing. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to turn the volume off, the sound up. Okay, I'll show you guys what I just did. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that because it's underneath the counter. But yeah, see how nice and tight the laminate is now to the wall? Oh, that's what you do. That's what you need to do when you want to get a nice tight fit, is scribe it. Now, I'm not sure if this video is going to be any good or not because, like I said, I don't have any space in here. It's really hard to video when there's no room and I'm by myself. I have nobody to help with the video camera, so I just got to trim this little section at the back a little bit. So yeah, it fits not bad now. I mean, it's almost acceptable. But I would rather just maybe do one more scribe just to make sure it fits that much better so that when I do put my my caulking along the back edge, which is really just a water seal, that, you know, it looks nice and it's just the way I am. I always like to try to make these things the best that I possibly can. See, because I came along here and then all of a sudden my pencil fell down in the hole. And then there's a spot right here where it's a little bit high, where I'm going to have to do a little bit, because the second time you do your scribe, you always end up having to do more. But that's when you do cabinetry, custom cabinetry and installations. You have to spend that extra time to make sure it fits nice. So yeah, for me, I always spend that little bit of extra time just to make things look nice and looks like they were actually made to fit into that area. Because I did have a 3/8 gap there. Now it's down to, I think, only one area. I've got maybe a little bit over an 1/8. And after this, I should have a nice snug fit. Then I can screw the countertop down, and it'll be installed. Okay. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more because it's a bit further, so I got to get an extension cord for my joiner, or my hand planer, I should say. I'll let you guys watch this right down here in the bottom, right on the end there. I'll show you what I'm doing. It works the same way with this one. Keep your planer down and back so that you don't, because if you have it so that it's coming this way, what will happen is it will chip And you know, you don't want the laminate to chip off because then it looks, you know, bad. And it don't look very professional, so. Yeah, hopefully we're all done this time around, but you never know. Because I can only go so far. Because that outside edge of that counter is actually has to line up with the cabinet because that's where the stove goes. And you definitely don't want the counter sitting in further than it should. So sometimes we can only do what we can do. Look at that. Perfect. I must say, it worked out really well. Counter fits nice and snug. I'm going to try and see if I can zoom in for you. Just to let you see. It fits really good against the wall. Yeah, it fits really well. Worked out pretty good. I'm happy with it.